Okay, so now what we're going to have a look at in this video is something that can potentially happen to your emails if you don't test your emails, and I mean these are the ones that you create and send to your list. What could potentially happen to your emails if you don't test them for spam or anything to do with spam? Now what I mean by that is when you go in to create these things, there's certain words that spam filters look for, or combinations of words, and if they find these words in your emails, it'll either delete it or send it to a junk email folder, right? And that's the last thing you want to happen. You want your contacts and your prospects to read your emails, and so for them to read it, it has to get into their inbox and not into their spam filter. Okay, so now we're inside the iContact area where we create these emails, and you've been in here before, I've showed you this. Now what I'd like you to have a look at here is just I've just created this little email here, okay, and it's got hi F name. Now you know what that F name is. Did you know that I'm in a great business opportunity? Yes, I know it's a network marketing company, but it really is a great way to make money and get rich overnight. Okay, now that's what I've got written there. Now, and I've also listed some of the words just here that spam filters absolutely hate. Now there's more than that. There's things to do with like terrorism, and then there's anything to do with sex or the sex industry, or certain words that they don't like, right? But just in regards to our industry, there's certain combinations of words, as you'll see there, and there's probably more than that spam filters don't like. So a good thing to get in the habit of doing is just down here is a little button. Once you've copied your, once you've finalized your email in here, and you're satisfied with the way it's worded and the way it looks, and then you copy it down into this window here. Okay, the next thing you should do is click this spam check button. Okay, and what it does is, I'll just click on this. Okay, now what it's doing here is it's bringing up this particular spam report, what you call a spam report. Now, they reckon if you get anything over 5, it says a 5 here. I reckon if you get anything over a 5, it's going to be sent into a spam, a junk email folder, or deleted as spam. Well, I don't agree with that. I've had it down as low as 2, and it still goes into junk email folders. Right, and so this one here, this particular email has scored, excuse me, has scored 2.7. Okay, now I would say that this would go into a junk email folder, this particular email, quite easily, and it tells you some of the things here. Now this starts to get a little bit gobbledygooky, right? So it mentions that the words biz opportunity could be legit, but often isn't. Multi-level marketing mentioned. Network marketing, pyramid scheme, anything like that, and it's given you a total here. What I would try and shoot for when you're creating your emails is to make sure that you're under 1. Okay, and it's not hard to do. I've done that, and it just means taking out, if you run it and it finds certain words, all you got to do is go back into where those words are and think of another way of phrasing that sentence or using different words. Okay, so it's a really handy little tool to have, and I would shoot for definitely under a 1. I have sent them out at 1.5, okay, this score being 1.5, but I prefer to go under 1. I know that if I keep it under 1, some of the most critical email providers, like things like Hotmail or Gmail, won't do something goofy with the email. And so here's some of the words here: network marketing, MLM or multi-level marketing, business opportunity, make money, get rich or get rich quick, or any of that sort of stuff. Business opportunity, yeah, that's in there. Yeah, and so that type of thing. So it's just to get into a good habit of doing that. Just do the spam check. Make sure that you go through, and remember, any changes that you make up here, right? Always after you've made the changes, hit the copy text button to drop it down into the text only area. Okay, and so I'll just show you this on my, I'm just going to bring up, this is my Microsoft Outlook software program. This is what I use for handling my emails. And as you can see over here, my junk email folder has got, excuse me, has got 4 in it at the moment. Now, it's incredible because this guy, Ryan Dice, it's from the US, very successful internet marketer. He's not in network marketing or multi-level marketing. He's just an internet marketer, very successful, has made a bunch of money, and it doesn't seem to bother him that his emails are going into a junk email folder. Well, that annoys me. I just don't like that. I'd prefer them to make sure that they go into the inbox. Okay. Now, I'm sure you've had some exposure with this. If you've been around the internet for any amount of time and used email, you're familiar with this type of thing. And the whole point of it all is to just ensure that your email is not regarded as spam. Okay, hope you enjoyed that video, and we'll be on to the next one. See you later.